Hello everyone, my name is Rafael Gonzalez-Lagos, and today I will report on the geospatial analysis and findings regarding the influence of social determinants of health, namely educational attainment, housing, and employment status, acknowledged as modifiable risk factors for type 2 diabetes in the United States. Some background information. Type 2 diabetes is a complex, chronic, not yet curable disease that shares underlying pathophysiological characteristics with other comorbidities, i.e., rheumatoid arthritis, cardiovascular, cerebrovascular disease, Alzheimer's disease, and related dementias. Chief among these mechanisms is low chronic inflammation. Type 2 diabetes is more often diagnosed at younger ages, related to obesity, lack of physical activity, and food environment indexes. Type 2 diabetes is also related to social determinants of health and ethnocultural beliefs and practices that reveal ethno-racial disparities in disease distribution. The heaviest burden of disease is borne by non-Hispanic blacks, American Indians, and Hispanics, and Asian or Pacific Islanders compared to whites. The main objective of this investigation was to evaluate the influence of these social determinants of health on type 2 diabetes through geospatial analysis. The methodology included using the 2022 U.S. County Health Rankings dataset and map available through our GIS Living Atlas. After controlling for the designated low high school percent completion, high percent unemployment, and housing expenses greater than 50% of the household income, geospatial distribution analysis of type 2 diabetes and its influencing social determinants of health by U.S. county, and specifically in West Virginia, or arbitrarily chosen West Virginia, were evaluated through ArcGIS geospatial tools and techniques, including a special join, smart mapping, and hotspot analysis or clustering. Some of the key findings to report include that Mississippi's Tippah County and the southern counties of West Virginia are the states and counties with the highest percent prevalence of type 2 diabetes in the United States. There is a strong relationship between type 2 diabetes percent prevalence and the combination of the social determinants such as low educational attainment, high percent unemployment, and housing expenses greater than 50% of the household income. High clustering in the southern counties of West Virginia, which we can see here, evidence a high geospatial dependence of disease and associated social determinants of health burdens. And then we have some outcomes to report, such as low educational attainment traverses socioeconomic and ethnocultural spectrums and strata regarding type 2 diabetes burdens and social determinants of health, disproportionately affecting lower income demographics and related economic minorities regarding the burden of disease and associated social determinants of health. GIS geospatial analysis provides a powerful tool set to inform decision makers in designing and implementing public health strategies with real-time data and temporal spatial analysis of disease changes related to geographic and environmental changes. Some key conclusions to bring forth include that geographical concentration of disease distribution and prevalence burdens and associated social determinants of health could be partly explained by the first law of geography. This relationship could also point to a conundrum of disease and poverty whose vicious cycles could render the affected demographics defenseless against disease. The current analysis validates the need for catalyzing sustainable positive social change through human development with economic growth in a circular economy approach from within the community. Further investigation should incorporate contextually found ethnocultural beliefs and practices to evaluate their possible adverse impact on type 2 diabetes. I would like to thank Dr. Banerjee for his dedicated support to my learning and applying geospatial analysis tools and techniques to public health. Thank you.